Hello, my adorable Squidlings. It is Katie here, and welcome back to another video. This video is quite special because it is a collab with Scribble Fix, and I am so happy to be doing this collaboration. So for our theme, we chose spring versus fall because it's fall where I live, but it's actually spring where they live, and I just love how the world works. It's just really cool. Time zones and all that stuff are really cool, and like different seasons. And so I thought that it'd be really fun to, draw this stuff, even though it wasn't my idea. I'm not taking credit for the idea. Actually, it was their idea. They were like, hey, why don't we do a spring versus fall kind of thing? And I was like, oh, that would be so fun. So here we are. I'm not even gonna lie. I had a lot of trouble coming up with something to draw, because every idea I had just kind of felt really lame. But I will talk about art and stuff in a minute. First, I want to talk about Scribble Fix. So I'm just so happy they reached out to me and asked if I'd like to do a collab. I don't know, it was just really fun, and thank you so much for just being like, hey, you want to collab with me? And being patient, because I know that when you reached out to me, I was not ready to do a collaboration because I was preparing for a convention. So thank you for being patient. Anyway, Scribble Fix. If you don't already follow them, you totally should. I will have a link on the screen to where you can go subscribe to their channel. They have an amazing art channel. Oh my goodness. So they do art, obviously, and, they do things like challenge videos. They also do speed paints. They work in Copics and watercolors. Quite similar to my channel, actually. And so if you like my content, you should totally go over and visit their channel because you won't regret it. They have a lovely personality and just lovely art. And again, you totally won't regret it. So let's talk about the art a little bit. So I did two different paintings with my Posca pens. I did one which is a fall girl, and then I also did one which is a spring girl, and they're like two different canvases and they're looking at each other. And yes, they're totally girlfriends. I ship it. I don't know. I really couldn't think of any other things, and it sounds really terrible, but I really like the way these came out. I think the fall one is my favorite. However, I really love the colors of the spring one, so I don't know. I really like them, and they were really fun. And I love these Posca pens. I'm so freaking obsessed with these things. I swear, any excuse to use them, and here I am, just using them. Oh, but I really love them, so. Yeah, funny story, though. You know how I mentioned not being able to do a collab because of conventions? Apparently, I'm doing a last-minute convention this weekend, which is September 22nd and 23rd, at the Fort Wayne Fantasticon. So if you're going to be at the Fort Wayne Fantasticon, come see me. I'm going to be at table A12, so if you want to come see me and say hi and mention that you're from the Squid Pod and get a free thing, that is totally cool. Like I said, I found out like a few days ago that I was going, and yeah, they just happened to have one artist alley table open, and I was like, screw it, I don't have another con for a while, let's do it. So yeah, I digress though. Let's talk more about the video. So like I said, I'm using Posca pens, and if you want to know any and all art supplies I am using, I have the links in the description below. They are affiliate links. If you click those, you buy anything, I get a small commission, but it is at no extra charge to you. It just helps support the channel. I do also want to take this time to let you all know that I do have a Patreon where you can get rewards for as little as $1 a month, and those rewards include works in progress that I don't show anywhere else online, line arts to download and color, you could get prints sent to you every month, buttons, stickers, etc. So if you're interested in any of that, I will have a link on the screen. But if you're not interested in random goodies, but you do want something specific, I also have an art store. So if you want to check that out, again, a link will be on the screen. I'm terrible at talking about this art, so pretty much it's the same as the fall girl. I just did a bunch of base layers with Posca pens, but this time I chose more springy and bright colors because obviously I wanted their color palettes to kind of represent the season that they are in. And I ended up having to change the color of the cup because I didn't really plan this one out as much as I planned the fall one out, and I kind of wish I had have. But that's okay, because I still think she is freaking adorable. You will notice I included the line art for this one. I did not for the other one, but you will see them both in their final forms at the end of the video. So I want to thank Scribble Fix so incredibly much for reaching out and suggesting that we collab together. I don't do enough collaborations, and I would love to do more. I just feel like I don't have enough time. But anyway, I love doing this collab. Your idea was great. I had a ton of fun. if you haven't already, go check them out. Again, their channel will be on the screen. Highly, highly recommend their channel. I follow them and they're amazing. So here is a look at the final 2 girlfriend pieces. I hope you enjoy it. If you are already following me, or if you're from Scribble Fix's channel, don't forget to join the Squid Pod by hitting the subscribe button down below. And until next time, my adorable Squidlings, toodaloo!